Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with another lap car video of Ginetta GT5, and we are racing the Donington Park National. And let's get started with the video with a hot lap. This week we were not able to put in much more practice time, so we are almost 8 tenths lower than the guy who has the fastest lap record. And we are 1 tenth slower in the first sector, 4 tenths slower in the second, and almost 4 tenths slower in the third sector. Let's break down the lap. Braking just as this green turf area ends. Brake in a straight line, hard braking zone. Brake in a straight line, shift down to second gear, hit the apex. I think we had a better exit than him, but you can see we were wrong. He was able to again pull away from us, but first sector was very close to this guy. Try not to lift, hit little brake and brake just as you're hitting the one marker. Brake in a straight line, shift to third gear and turn in at the center of this red and white curve and try to hit mount the car on the apex. This corner you have to be very careful. You can easily go onto the grass. Coming up to the next corner, again you will brake once you hit that one marker. Brake in a straight line. Again shift down to third gear. I think we have used the third gear. And yes, hit the apex. I think we had a better exit than him. Next corner is an uphill. You have to brake just in between the red and white cup. Brake here. Once you hit the top, you will see the apex, and you will have to turn in pretty quickly. You will see we will lose a lot of time. Second gear, and you can see the guy ahead is now pulling away from us. We were not able to put a good sector 3. Now coming up to the next corner, the last corner, it is a very tricky corner. You will have to brake late, brake just between after the one board, brake in a straight line, shift down to second gear, and try not to cut too much, but it will invalidate your time. We had a pretty decent exit, and yeah, that's a lap. If this video helps you gain a lot more time, consider subscribing to the channel. Let's see on board braking as the green area ends, and you will see we are a little wider there. There's another tent there. Going to the next corner, it's a flat through here. Try to stay on the right and then cut in as hard as you can. Little brakes, brake just at the one board, and you can see we were able to hit this apex almost perfectly. Next corner, again, brake as you hit the one marker, 2 gears down. I think that is part, yeah, hitting there. Third gear, I think we also nailed this corner pretty well. This is a tricky one. You brake just between the red and white curve, and as soon as you hit the top of the circuit, you just turn in, and this is the place we lose almost 4 to 5 tenths. We will see how the fastest guy does it. Braking just after the one board, brake in a straight line. I I think we were all right. If we had cut more, we would have invalidated the lap. But I was pretty happy with my lap. Only 30 minutes of practice, and we were 8 tenths lower. Let's see what the fastest guy is doing. You will see how aggressive he is in the turn, and he takes a very late apex and was able to get a pretty amazing exit, I would say. Going to the next turn, he's being pretty aggressive with his steering angles, braking just after at one board, and you can see how well he hit the apex and utilizing the whole track, gaining a lot of traction out of there. Coming up to the next corner, we were neck and neck, almost 2 tenths slower than him. Just as he hit one, I think we did this corner better than him. He is a little wide from there, but this sector, sector 3, is where he does all the magic, braking just as he's reaching the top. And I don't know, I think there's something wrong with the recording. The file has gone corrupt or something, but we come back to him just before the last corner. Sorry about that, guys, but I knew that happened. And braking between after one board, and you can see how much curb he takes. I think we could have cut that corner more. He was able to hit it perfectly, and he is utilizing the track, and he is pretty quick through here. I think by practicing 1 or 2 more hours, we would be on his pace. Thank you guys for watching this video. If this helps you, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you. We are trying to reach 300 subscribers. Thank you. See you next week.